Okay, let's see. Can y'all hear me?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just gonna get some information on your car.
Okay.
So as far as what we're looking for,
Mhm.
you have anything you want?
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right, y'all. Hi, everybody. Hi, April. Okay, I'm sorry. I might have to go in and out. I'm actually, believe it or not, getting my major Christmas gift. Can you believe it? I am sitting here like, what? There's something wrong with the audio. No, can you hear me? Can you hear me, April? I had to mute it because the lady came out here so we can conduct some business. My husband sent her out here and everything, and I didn't know if she was gonna ask me for my social security number or not, so I didn't want the world pearl to hear it. So I was just gonna talk to you guys because I was, we were out and about today. I think it's my daughter calling. I'm gonna have to call her back. We were out and about today, and uh, you know, so so I was at the river. I just posted a live at the river, and I think it is uploaded now. I'm not sure, but I'm excited, y'all, cause we are here and we're trying to get me a card. Yay! So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. If not, I'm not mad because, like I told y'all, my husband shows out. I can't even get mad about nothing. He shows out. He was like, y'all know what I've been going through with his truck. Oh, we ain't even gonna talk about that. And you want uh anyway, what I've been going through with his truck and all this, and then with the loss of my daughter this year, and it's just been so much going on. It's been so many things that I haven't told anyone. Even the people that I'm closest to or that I talk to all the time, I haven't told anyone because some things you just need to keep in house. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then telling people, sometimes people want to know your business so they can have one up on you, so they can feel like, But they, you know some of your business so they can tell people. But there ain't nothing to tell because I tell all my business. Y'all know that I tell all my business. So, but I'm excited because he's like, I have been through with him and been going through with him in this truck, ever since June, y'all. His truck has been down, and everybody's done said this, and we don't put in almost $1,500 in his truck, and it's still not working right. And he's like, it's time out for this. So when we was out today, we was at the thing. He was like, let's go try to get you a car. And I was like, are you kidding me? He's like, no. Last time he said that, we ended up with this car. I mean, I was so happy and everything, and so now he done drove my little baby to almost on his last wheel. So now, um, you know, uh, he wants me in a better car, and everything. But I asked him, I'm a liberal. I'm honest. I said, "Thank you, April. I believe so too." But I asked him. I said, "Look," I said, because I'm just a realist, I'm like, "Do you want to have this new car? Give me this new car to it's something like, and I don't know why, I guess because I've seen a lot of women who, when men do something for them and they try to, if something don't work out and they try to leave, the men say, oh, you can leave but that car staying here, which my husband ain't like that. But I was like, well, so if I decide to just leave you today, if I decide to leave you, when our daughter graduate, does the car stay? He said, no, I ain't put no stipulations on that car. I ain't like that. That car is with you. He said, but don't think I ain't gonna track the car and come and get you. I cracked up. So, hey, 777 times two. Hey, but y'all, it's just I'm just excited. Like I said, even if we, whatever happens, I just got a feeling we rolling away from here with a nice old vehicle today. And that'll just be the cherry on the cake for me. And then I'll be shut up for about good 6 months. That's about it. And see, he never knows with me because I'm not materialistic. And that's one thing he love about me. I'm a down chick. Like if he uh if he gets a pickup truck, I roll with him in the pickup truck. You know what I'm saying? Like this is 26 years right here. Come May, y'all to be 27. So, it's almost half. It's over half of my lifetime that I've been with this man. So, we done had kids. Our kids are grown. The baby in 2 weeks will be 18. So it is what it is. So I'm just excited. And she just came out here and asked me, you know, what is it that I can live without, what I can't live without as far as the car is concerned and all this and stuff. So I tell her, all of our kids are grown. It's just gonna be me and my husband, and it may be my 17-year-old daughter, because she's gonna turn 18 and she should be going to college soon. So it's just gonna be me and him. I don't need no great big old suburban and all that and stuff for what? And like I tell her, it can be pre-owned. I'm not stuck on nothing like it. Y'all, look, I am a country girl. I am bougetto. I'm from the projects and I'm bougie. All in the same. I don't know how you get all that mixed up. I'm a country girl. I'm ghetto, and, and I'm bougie. Ah, but shoot, I'm the same. I'm country to the point that when I'm in the country, when we in our home in the country, honey, I walk around barefoot. I'm in that red clay dirt barefooted, and I get out there and pull weeds and all this and stuff. I ain't stuck on nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing whatsoever. Here she come back. Hey, T Daniel. I might have to put y'all on mute again. I gotta keep it cute and put you on mute. Hold on, y'all. Uh, yes,
Manager's going to
ma'am.
come out in a minute, look at the car.
Okay.
I meant to ask while I was out
Uh-huh.
if you had a copy of your current
I'm gonna step out so you can drive. I have asthma, so I can't wear those masks. Okay. I think you can fit. I know you're kind of taller than we are, so okay, all right. So anyway, y'all, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How you doing? I might have to get off of here and pull up the insurance. If I do, y'all, then I'll be back on in about 5 minutes. Uh, but if not, I'm gonna show y'all something. Was that it, or you gonna drive it? Okay. I gotta shut my purse before I lose all the goodness out of here. Oh. So anyway, y'all, I'll put y'all back. I don't know. She could have shut the door. She don't live in no barn. Okay, y'all. Woo. All right. Hold on, people. Okay, so my husband should have the insurance card. I just thought about that. Why she asked me for the insurance card? I don't drive. I work from HOME. And I gave that man all the goodness. Shoot. I need some chewing gum. My breath is kind of humming. I'm glad I ain't been in nobody's face. Sure. I can't stand my own self. I'm saying. Oh. Thank y'all for being so excited. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you guys. Um, just in case. I found my insurance score, y'all. See, a real wife is always prepared. Do you heard me? I got a mortgage statement. Come on now, a receipt of what we paid, and I didn't even know we was coming here. All this is stuff down in my wallet. That is too fun, y'all. But yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy my life in this madness that we got going on. You know, because right now everything is just rocky road. And I'll put it to you like this: I believe they're gonna let us roll home with something because of the Roman illness that's going around. Everybody is in need of some daggone it money. People want to stay employed. They gotta get rid of these automobiles and stuff so they can get in new shipments and everything. And everybody ain't coming out here trying to give them no money like they would have been able to get had the Roman stuff went through. You feels me? So, um we got low mileage on this car. I have a Mazda right now, y'all. I love my Mazda. Hey, Nancy girl for life. What's going on, love? Did you get your Christmas card, Nancy girl? And anyway, so but yeah, y'all. I'm just looking at some information. Just in case they need it, I'm gonna post it right there so I can pull it out. So yeah, y'all. You gotta try to live your life to the best of your ability and to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? There is no other life after this one but the afterlife. And then trust me, you won't even need to do all this when you go to the afterlife. So while I'm on this side of the green, I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Uh, you know, you're welcome, love. I was like, I kept trying to get everybody to give me their address because I wanted to mail out everybody some stuff and for Christmas and all this. But these are some hard headed people. I tell you, I guess I guess I understand because people like I don't trust people, because they might do. But that is not even my character. I ain't got time to be trying to stop nobody. I steal nothing. I set nobody up. That karma comes back to you. I don't have time for that. You know. So I'm just saying. But anyway, so back to what I was saying, y'all. Just out here, just me and him took some time for ourselves today, which is something that I rarely do. I don't really get out anymore, like since I started working in house instead out, and then the way he works, this man works like a runaway slave. So, but I'm excited about our Shelby. Y'all don't know. I have had kids. Yeah, look, check this out. So I was over my little sister. Um I started having to really be over my little sister's care at the age of 13. Okay. So what I mean by that is I had to pick her up from take her to daycare, take her to the babysitter, pick her up from the babysitter, uh cook for both of us, things like that. Anywhere I went, she was on my hip and all this. Okay, so then I had a child when I turned 7 days before my sweet 16th birthday, okay? And yeah, before my sweet 16th birthday, I had her a week before my birthday, okay? And so I've been having a kid more or less that I was responsible for ever since I was 13 years old, y'all. I want y'all to hear me good. And now I'm about to be I'm making myself an empty nester. What I mean by that, yeah, she was my daughter. For a while, that's how our relationship was. She would look up to me as her mother. Yeah. But I'm about to make myself an empty nester. I'm telling you the truth. Like I said, my daughter should be 18. That's the baby. And she graduates, I believe, in May or June. I already ordered her cap and gown, which was surreal, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I kind of cried a little bit when I ordered her cap and gown because it's like it's the end of a dynasty. She's the baby of 10 kids. My husband has an older child before he met me, so she's the baby of 10 kids. And so it's like, wow, we're going from having the responsibility of 10 kids to just having the responsibility of me and him. That's like a milestone. So we trying to do everything different. We positioning ourselves to just take care of us. And we got grandkids and stuff, but we don't made up. We was talking about all that today. It's so funny, y'all. We was talking about that today. He was like, them are our grandkids, not our kids. We are not responsible for anybody but each other now. He said when she turned, and our baby girl now got a job. So she good. She's good. So hey, it is what it is. And I mean I know we're legally responsible for her, until at least she graduated from school. But it's so funny because like I said, we was talking to one of my brother-in-laws today, and we told one of my brother-in-laws that we we transitioning south. We moving south. So, that's what we doing. And he was like, for real? I'm like, yeah, for real. We going south, honey. And we getting up out of this cold. We just need a new. We want to be new all the way around. We doing everything new. We've lived for everybody but each other. Like my husband worked, he used to work two full-time jobs. I worked a full-time job and went to school. Y'all understanding what I'm saying? I went to school and worked a full-time job. He worked two full-time jobs, okay, to get these kids, to take care of these kids, to get these kids, up and out the house, to get these kids, to take care of our bills and all this and stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. She had to come out here and get the insurance scored and ask me some more questions. It's funny because my husband's in there supposed to be doing the paperwork and stuff, but they coming out here asking me, and I can tell you how this conversation went, y'all. I can tell you how it went. He probably said, "Uh, go ask my wife," and they'll say something else. He go, not sure. Go ask my wife." See what I'm saying? So I don't know what, but see, I can't go in there because they have strict rules about masks, and I can't wear a mask. So that's just how we do it. I ain't pressed about it. I can't wear one. I can't wear one. I hate them things anyway, so I ain't mad. So, but anyway, y'all, we're just doing things for us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not under any how can I say this? Uh, delusions about anything. I'm not. This is what y'all need to know about me. I'm not stuck on anything. I don't care. I could just buy a house. Y'all think I'm playing? And if I ain't feeling right, I'll up and leave. I'll be like, y'all can have this house and everything in it, and I'll start over. That's just the type of chick I am. I don't stay nowhere just because I got things. Things don't make me. If I'm not happy, if I'm not at peace, screw you and your things. That's just how I look at it. So yeah, to thy own self be true. That's why I keep that in my mind and I keep that in my spirit. To thy own self be true. Now, what I ain't gonna do is downgrade. That's what I'm not gonna do. I would never go from a Rolls Royce to a Pinto. I don't operate like that. You know, anything that I do, I can withstand myself. What I mean by that is, like, just say for instance, something. Say we get this car, and something happen, and I have to make the payments on my own or whatever. Coco can make the payments on her own and still be good. And that's where a lot of women get in trouble at. They get wrapped up in all this stuff and, everything like that. And they don't realize, um, you know, that you getting set up. You feel me? So T.I. Rihanna, live your life. Ah, okay. I heard this song before. Yeah, so the only thing that's putting a damper on this for me is because I can't stand the fact that it's winter. I hate winter. But the sun is coming out. God is kissing me. He's blessing me. That's what I'm saying. So it just is what it is. Oh, what else? Um, but yeah, I'm not stuck on nothing. If push come to shove, I can hold it down. So, and that's what I always tell people, especially women, never get yourself in a predicament where you feel like you need somebody, like to keep your lifestyle. No. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid to start over, but I ain't starting over for no bull. You know, that's what I hate. That's why, oh, yeah, I don't know what this is today. I'm just talking, but I mean everything I'm saying because, um, funny taste in my mouth. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Um. Okay. So, but that's how a lot of people get strung out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear the stories of women say, "Man, I used to live in this type of home, and my husband used to do this, he used to do that, and we used to have this, we used to have that." But what happened when me and him split up, and I had to start over again? And because I had to start over again, I just no, mm-mm. That's not to say we did. So, but thank you, 300. I read what you said. Y'all. But yeah, I'm about to be without children. I'm focusing on myself. Plus, I'm focusing on my healing because, with a lot of things that have went on, I told y'all I lost 3 family members within 2 weeks, all to gun violence. 3. And like my baby boy right now, I don't know what he's going through. He's going through something, but he won't tell us. And I can't even let that bother me. All I got for him is love and prayer. And I told him, that's it. Just love and prayer. When your kids become grown, even they still your kids, and you still their mothers and all this and stuff, but you can't let your grown kids issues affect your living life. You can't do that. You got to trust that you raised them correctly, and you just got to trust that the God that you taught them about, that they learn how to um call on him, because a lot of things I can't help you with. I can't help you with it. I can pray you through it, but I can't help you with it. If I can, I will. But some things is internal. Okay, so let me tell y'all about my baby boy, what I think is bothering him. Hold on, y'all. What? Where? Huh? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. That was my husband. I'm like, what? He talking with a mask on his face. Huh? You want who? You want win? You want how? Ain't you? Uh, okay, so my baby boy, let me tell you the story of him. My son was an excellent football player. Facts, NC girl for life. My son was an excellent football player, y'all. I had him in football. Let me tell you, he had ADHD, very, very bad. Okay, he was in school. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And me and my husband sat down one day. He was like 4 years old, but he was turning some stuff up. Do you hear me? This little boy, at the age of 4, we was going to a graduation party. It had okay, it was at a pool house, okay, on an apartment complex. The water was so pretty. It was a pool there. And I said when we was walking in, y'all, we're gonna have to watch him because he'll go jump in the water. Because ADHD, they impulsive. They do things before they really think it out. They just do it. It feels good, I'm gonna do it. Okay. So therefore, what happened was we walked in, we was hugging everybody was talking, they hugged him, blah, 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 blah. All the kids and all this stuff. We was in there with family, we was having a good time. I said out of my mouth, I said out of my mouth, I said, where is Ja'Cory? When I said, where is Ja'Cory out, how come my cousin was carrying him away from his body? My cousin's arms was wet. When I tell y'all my baby boy was wet from the top of his ponytail all the way down to his shoes. I said, oh my God, what happened? My cousin said, I saw him by the pool. Me and my friend was talking. I was like, our little homie straight. I got my little cuz. He good. He good. Say, hey, little Nick, don't jump in the water like that. So he said they happened to blink and turn around. They didn't see him no more. And they was like, where he go at? Where he go? So all of a sudden they see him pop up out the water, holler, cold. They say he wasn't drowning or nothing. He just popped up out the water, holler, cold. He said, my cousin said he was so scared. He dived in with his arms, like not his whole body, but just reached through the water and pulled him all the way out. It was like, dude. Like I said, my son just was shaking himself saying, cold. Y'all. Impulsive. This is the same kid who one day came outside to sit on the back porch, and I heard, hey, Mom. Hi, Mom. Now, I'm looking through my yard. I had a big, long backyard. I didn't see anybody in the yard. I'm looking on the side of the house. I didn't see anybody on the yard. I kept hearing, Mom, Mom. I looked. I said, who's calling me? He said, up here. Now, mind you, we had a double garage, a double car, 2-car garage, okay, with shelves at the top of the garage. So, it was high. This boy had climbed on top of the garage, y'all, sitting and waving at me. All I did was scream. Oh, oh my God. I mean, Jaquari, no, no, no. He was like, I said, get down here. What did I say that for? Yes, ma'am. Boom. He jumped straight down. Y'all, this impulsive. Okay, very impulsive. I was like, oh my goodness, don't do it no more. He's like, yes, ma'am. But that's what that boy always did. He was like impulsive. So anyway, we got to talking because stuff started happening in school. And I was like, we got to get him something to do with this energy he has. I said, let's try football. What I say that for? We put him in Little League. Y'all, that turned his whole life around. And I tell y'all, my son from Little League on up to high school was the business baby. Honey, her, he had colleges looking at him his freshman year, all up through his senior year. Let me tell you what he did. All the way up through his junior year. Okay, so let me tell you what he did. I said, Jaquari, when you get off the school bus, bring your butt straight home. Stop being out there playing basketball and everything. Let me make sure that you okay. Come in here, blah, blah, blah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The very next day, the boy got off the bus. The very next day, the boy got off the bus. Somebody said, go strong, Jaquari. Tossed him the basketball. He went up to dunk the basketball, y'all. Dunked it, came down on his foot. When he came down between the concrete, like when you step up on the sidewalk, when he came down between that, the curb and his foot, let me tell you what he ended up doing. He fell after he dunked, but I'm gonna tell you why he fell. Don't you know he ended up breaking his leg from his ankle right in the middle where his right a little bit below his knee. But wait a minute, his heel, the heel that you stand on, snapped off. Y'all heard me. His heel snapped off. The heel was dangling. It snapped off. And that's how he broke his leg, because his heel snapped off. Who snaps the heel off of their foot? Hold on, y'all. She's back. I'm just like, Lord, today. Hold on. I'm sorry, yeah, I told y'all. He's like, oh no, go ask my wife. Oh no, go ask my wife. Oh no, go ask my wife. I'm so used to that. I guess after what? I don't know. I ain't the only wife. I know there's some wives out there that your husband do the same thing. I don't know, man. You might have to ask your. Well, mine is ask my wife. Hold on, let me call her. That's just. I think that's just a husband thing. Yeah, NC girl for life, girl. He broke his heel. It popped off. And when they showed the X-rays, I was like, oh my goodness. Now, I'm a black mama, true and true. Okay. Because when his friend called me, he told his friend, whatever you do, don't tell my mom I was playing basketball. His friend called me and I said, hello. Is this Jacory's mother? Yes. Jacory needs you for what? This is how calm I was. Um, he's hurt. How? And he said, I said, don't lie to me. How? Oh, he was playing basketball. I said, oh, okay. Well, tell him walk on home. And he said, yes, ma'am. He hung up the phone. Then he calls back. He said, ma'am, I don't think he can put no weight on his leg. I said, that is not my problem. I told him to come straight home from the bus. So it so happened that my husband called and I said, tell him I'm on my way. So my husband called. He said, hey, babe, I'm right around the corner. I said, I'm walking to the car. Can you pull around the corner, see if you see your son? They said he hurt himself. He said, how? I said, playing basketball. He said, didn't you tell him? I said, okay. So we both met up at the same time. His friends, it was too funny. They all standing around him looking at him like, I mean, they just looking at him like he's a piece of meat on the ground. And so two of the dudes helped my husband get him up and put him in the car. He said, babe, when they put up in front of that, because I left. I went on, came back home, sat on the porch. He said, babe, I think I'm going to have to take him to the ER. I really think he hurt himself this time. I was like, do what you got to do, bro. I still wasn't moved. So he called me from the ER. He said, babe, they need you up here. I said, why? I didn't break it. He started laughing. He said, I know. He said, but it's serious. I said, oh, okay, here I come. I get supper. The doctor said, Mom, your son is so upset. He's like, my mama's mad at me. She mad at me. She don't even want to talk to me. I said, I am mad at him and I don't want to talk to him. He said, but Mom, this time he's really hurt. He said, let me show you the x-ray. When he showed me the x-ray, I screamed. He said, I don't know how he did this, but his heel popped off. So that night, they gave him something for the pain, and we got it on videotape and everything. And I called the other siblings, all his siblings, was like, your brother's up here. So of course we packed the hospital out. My mama, everybody, we just packed it out and stuff, and it was messed up. So he has plutonium in his leg. Plutonium. His That little portion of his heel and his leg is altogether worth $38,000. Just from his heel right up under his knee is worth $38,000 and some change. I know I got the doctor's payments to prove it. Okay. So needless to say, y'all, that ended his football career. Okay. And he's been having a problem with this ever since that happened. He was sitting up there crying. And they was like, are you in pain? He said, nah, I just realized I messed up my life. He said, my mama told me. He said, if I had to listen, I would be on my way to college right now. He said on the phone. He had three colleges looking at him for a full ride scholarship, you know, and everything. And these colleges that was looking at him almost guaranteed that he would have went pro. That's how good he was, y'all. For reason, pay for everything. And he just ADHD got the best of him. He just felt like he was invincible and tore him up. So I think every now and then that comes back in his mind. How now he's working. He's doing good, but he keeps sometimes reliving the fact that he almost made it. In his mind, I almost made it. Because all he kept telling me was, Mama, you'll never have to work. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of you. I'm like, you don't need to take care of me. Take care of you. Just become the better you that you can be. I always tell him that, but he's like, no, Mom. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. You know, this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna be the rich one in the family, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. And he was like right there, and all of a sudden, boom. You know, so one decision can change the whole aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? You can still make it, but sometimes the route you have to take will be longer to get there. No, it broke through. It broke through Instagram for life. I'm gonna show a picture one day. I'm gonna put the picture as a thumbnail. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show. Wait a minute. Then we went back. Okay, they had the surgery and all that, so we went back. Now, when they had the surgery, I told the surgeon, I said, will these screws break? And the surgeon said, no, these are titanium screws. They will not break. Blah 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 blah. I said, ma'am, you are talking to a boy who broke his heel off. I said, anybody can mess this up. I break these screws. It's this kid. You know, she said, no, no, trust me. He'll blah, blah. Okay. We went back for the follow up, y'all. How come the screw was broke? They was like, oh my goodness, the screw's broke. What did I say? I know my kid. And they was like, we can go in and we can repair the screw, but you'll be down for another 90 days. Or we can leave the screw in, and as time goes on, you know, you'll just have to deal with it. And so he didn't want to be down for another 90 days. He was like, it's okay, I'll deal with it. But he was able to go back out there and play his last football game, y'all, for high school. It was the last game of the century, and he suited up and everything. And I kept saying, you can do it, baby. If you really want to do it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, you know. And I saw this boy limp, be in pain, walking. I saw him like get back to some form of normalcy with that leg. And so when he got a chance to suit up at night and everything, and he ran out on the field with everybody, he looked at me. And I bowed to him, and he bowed to me and winked at me, like that. And I was like, oh, they was like, look at him, mama's boy. I'm like, y'all leave my baby alone. Shoot. Y'all know what he went through to, get out here. I do. I know the blood, sweat, and tears and the crying and all this and stuff. So he was able to play his last game, and everything. And so when they called out his name, of course, everybody just started screaming and hollering, and all this and stuff. And he got a couple tackles, but it wasn't on the magnitude that he was used to. But nevertheless, he got a couple tackles. He, was able to do some stuff and everything. So, you know. But every now and then, y'all, I think it's what gets in his head, and he just withdraws. He don't want to be bothered with nobody. He don't talk to nobody. He just shuts down. So only thing I got for him is prayer. That's all I can do is pray for him. That's it. I can't do anything else outside of prayer. So I'm not God. I'm mama. I'm gonna love you through whatever. But I can't do nothing else except love you. And the greatest of these is love. So that's the greatest thing I got for you is love. So, you know, yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just learning the power of prayer. I'm learning to oh nah, honey, I ain't even paying no attention to the game and all that other stuff. I ain't I got other things that I'm talking about and on my mind. Oh, coffee. Thanks, boo. Huh? Oh, coffee. Nah, I got my water. Look, I came prepared. Okay. Now, but you can tell them I might have to use the bathroom pretty soon, though. Oh, for real. I know we ain't got no scores yet, right? We gotta lose 13. Oh, don't be so happy about it. I'm not. Okay. I can't stand you. Call your daughter. I think she called Rena. Don't tell her what we doing. She can't have my ginger ale. Okay, you gonna buy me another one? Okay, tell her. Thank you, babe. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Anywho, my husband's too happy that we losing. I don't think I like it. Redskins, shoot. Anywho, but yeah. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. That's it. That's it. It's we could always find things, and this is what I you would think by me being a doctor, okay, uh, for mental health and stuff like that. You would think that my kids will be the first ones to listen to me. Nah, they are not, and I'm gonna tell you why. To them, I'm mama. Even though I went to school, even though they saw me graduate, even though I got my degrees, even though my two initials in front of my name was added, to them, I'm mama. Thank you, girl. I claim it too, girl. I claim it too, girl. But yeah, to them, I'm mama. So they don't look at me as a clinical person. They it's like, oh, mama. And then wait a minute, when I'm heading there, which is good when I'm heading there, say, I think I need counseling. I said, I think you do too. You family listening? Oh, mama. Oh, mama, what? I told you go see a counselor, and y'all was like, uh, uh. Why is it that your family don't value you when you done did blood, sweat, and tears? Shoot, blood, sweat, and tears, and everything. So let me see. Thank you, Miss April. Yeah. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, what? But here's the thing, y'all. They'll say whatever and they go, oh, mama. And then next thing you know, mama, are you busy? Doing me? What do you need? I need to talk to you. Can I come back? Mama, I'm on my way. Mama, you got time? And I'm like, yeah, what's going on? So then they want to dig into my psychology degree and they want me to help them out as a clinical psychologist, but then don't want to go get no help. And then when I say something, oh, mama, how y'all gonna have it both ways? You don't want to go get no help, but you gonna call me for free therapy. I guess. Shoot, I guess it must be nice, you know. But I'm just tripping, y'all. I'm just sitting here tripping. I can't wait to see what we gonna get the test drive. And I know people hating already, talking about, oh, I hope she don't get it. Honey, trust me, God got something better for me. You can't stop what God already blessed. I'm trying to tell you. And the reason why I say that because I heard it. Y'all forget I'm a prophet too. I hear things. So I already heard that somebody in the spirit said, she ain't gonna get it and she ain't gonna this. You better hope I do, because whatever you speak on me gonna come against you. You better hope they put me in the best thing smoking. You better hope a miracle appear. I'm just saying, people are haters, man. And I'm why, and this person is hating from they gut. They hating from they soul and they don't know why. This person is really, really, they're envious and they hating because they want that to be them. And it's not. And so, you know, thank you, NC girl, but I'm not pressed. That's what they don't get. I'm not pressed. Cause see, tomorrow's still gonna be Monday. You feel what you feel what I'm saying? Tomorrow's still gonna be Monday. An hour from now it's still Sunday. So life still goes on. And what's for me is for me. So yeah, honey who. Yeah, if I tell y'all about some of the blessings that has happened to me, y'all gonna be like, what? But I don't come on here because a lot of times people don't understand when you giving a praise report about your God, people take it as you being uh haughty or stuck up, and she thinks how do I think I'm all that because I'm telling you what God did. I've never equated that with the two. I don't get that. Only small-minded people think about small-minded things, and I don't understand how you take one and turn it into something whole different. I just don't get that. you know so but I have let me tell y'all something. I had to. Ask my husband for forgiveness. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Certain things, like I'm an open book. Okay, I'm a very much open book, and he knows that about me. He loves it about me. I tell him anything, even stuff that most wives won't tell their husband. I tell man, and he just shakes his head because he knows, like this is her. That's why I fell in love because she's honest. She tell me stuff that I don't. I'm just me. I don't try to put on no airs. I'm me. I'd rather for you to be pissed at me for telling you the truth than be pissed at me because you found out the truth. Okay. So here's the thing. There are certain things that I've said that I shouldn't have said. Not that they was not true, but it shouldn't have been said. Okay. And I realized that because it tends to give people what they think, as I said earlier, ammunition against you or against your marriage. Okay. But because I'm covered, because I'm covered by the man upstairs, and I don't have a bad heart, and I always want the best for other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to set people up. I don't try to do, none of that messed up stuff that everybody, that most people try to do or whatever. I know he has me. Let me tell you, sometimes when God is not sure, not that he's guessing, but when God knows I didn't get something that he was telling me, or that I overlooked something he was telling me, he'll give it to me in a dream. So he gave me this dream last night. And y'all, when I tell y'all this dream scared the HE double hockey sticks out of me, it scared the hell out of me. I'm not playing. In my dream, I start saying out of my mouth, God, I'm sorry. And I know it's too real for some of y'all, but I start saying out of my mouth in my dream, God, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Blah, 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 blah. I'm being real with y'all right now, as real as I can be. I'm serious. And he showed me some faces. And the faces he showed me, I was shocked. I was shocked. But I've been feeling it. I have been feeling something that ain't quite right. And I've been saying, I'm going to back up. I'm going to back up. I'm gonna do this. I gotta move differently because I'm feeling what I usually feel, and it just making my stomach go ugh. Because sometimes when I know that evil is around me, or cantankerous, or envious, and things like that, I feel some type of way in my body. My body starts to react, like you know. And so when God gave me that dream last night, y'all think I'm playing. And when He showed me faces, I was like, oh no. Oh no. And I cannot believe I allowed the devil to put his imp so close to me. I cannot believe that and I can't blame this on God. A lot of people like to blame God. I can't blame this on God because he was warning me. He sent me a boat, a plane, and I'm just using it, as an example. He said I was drowning. He sent the tree branch to break. He sent me a boat with people on it. He sent me a plane with the ladder coming down. He sent me all type of rescues, and I was still talking about God gonna show me, and He showed me, and I still turned my mind to y'all. But one thing you won't get me to be is a fool. That's what you won't get me to be. And I'm so glad because I really didn't say anything that I don't care if it get out, you know. But it's the fact that the enemy was able to get that close to me. The enemy was able to get that close to me, y'all. Trip me out. Trip me out. But I tell you what, now that I know, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. I promise you it is. I have no more energy for that. I have no more time, no more nothing. I'm already refocused. I'm already recalculating. I'm already redoing everything for my life. I don't have time. So I'm just saying, it just trips me out, y'all. Y'all have to be careful because people have some. I mean, we've seen it play out in the beef sector with the beef people. You've seen people um that quote unquote was calling themselves a friend to somebody and then switch on them within what, an hour? Hold on, y'all, she's coming back. Switch on them within an hour. That's crazy. How we gonna break bread together? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yep, but I'm serious, honey. It's like what? And then people tell you I'm your friend. How you my friend and you only my friend if you know all my business? That's not a friend. Let me feel comfortable to tell you my business. You know. So wait a minute, y'all. I'm still here. Um, I'm filling this stuff out too. But yeah, if you my friend, let me feel comfortable enough to tell you, what I want you to know. And if I don't want you to know, it should be okay, right? Some people not like it. If they don't know your business, or if you don't tell them what they need to know, then they like, well, evidently you don't trust me because you ain't telling me X, Y, and Z. You don't tell me all your business. There is nothing to tell. It's got to be something to tell. Everybody done lived a life, even if it was boring. Sure. So yeah. hmm Let me see. But yeah, y'all. I've been there, done that. I had so-called friends. Then one day I realized it was one-sided friendship, and I'm back. Yeah, yeah. NC girl for what? Yes, 777 times two. Girl, psh, they'll trip. You know, they are a trip, and I'm like, I can't, I can't, I shan't. So, like, I have one really good best friend left, and me and her don't even see each other all the time. Um, but if I need her, she's there, and she don't be asking me all my business. You would think we don't even know each other. Yeah, what's today? The 21st or the 20th? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. The 20th. Okay. Yeah, I hit the wrong button, but I don't care. Y'all see me in my head, my jury. I'm still flat on. The way that I got this phone, it makes me look like I'm a oopa loopa. But even as a oopa loopa or plus size or whatever you want to call it, grr, shout out to the content creator who says it all the time. But y'all, but yeah, people are trip. And then I get people tell me they my friend and all this, but then there's an ulterior motive behind it. First of all, you're not dealing with a 2-year-old, you're not dealing with a 10-year-old, and I've lived my life. I ain't stupid by no means. I see you coming. Now I have a choice to put you in your place. I have a choice to see how far. I'm one of them. I'm gonna let you hang yourself because that way, when you hang yourself, nothing you say to me is gonna make me change my mind. Because after all, I gave you time to get it together, and you still came with the stuff. I don't have time for it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. So but yeah, wait a minute. Let me tell you about. Okay, so I have an ex boyfriend. Well, everybody have exes, but this ex boyfriend, we stayed friends. Okay, he was gonna be my husband. However, y'all know how me and my mother's relationship was. Uh, so when she said, "I think he will make you a good husband," I said, "That's okay," and I dropped him because anything my mama thought was good for me couldn't have been. Okay, so anyway, we friends and everything, and so he's locked up and everything. So his thing is, you are supposed to be my wife. I know you're supposed to be my wife, and blah blah blah. It sounds good. And like I told him, okay, am I supposed to marry you in penitentiary or when you get out? Which one? I'm confused when this wedding is supposed to take place. Um, yeah. And he was like, you're supposed to be my wife. This and that. First of all, if you can't do what my husband do, I better that'll never take place. Two, I have to get a divorce in order to marry you, and I don't even think I even said that on the table. Um, that's another problem. I can't marry you and still be married. That's another See all these obstacles that we got. You know what I'm saying? But well, you can always. What do you say to me? You can always. Why I gotta take them from where I'm at to be with you to come back to where I'm at? Are you crazy? What's wrong? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? I'm not going against what I got. Just to say, okay, yeah, we together. Heck no. So nope, I'm not gonna have it. Not gonna have it. So, mm-mm. And then I don't need, and y'all be very careful with this. When somebody tell you, they like you or they want you, whatever the case may be, but the only thing they want to offer you is their penis. Everything's attached to the penis. Um, I can't wait to get into you and all this. Excuse me? That's something you tell high school kids. That's something high school kids do. You don't talk to no grown up like that. Yes, Issy girl. I'm like, he's like, but here's what he told me. Had you went on and married me, I wouldn't be here. Did nobody tell you married woman you married? And he was like, well, mama wanted some grandkids and I had been dating her and all this and stuff. And me and you, I didn't even know where you were and all this and stuff. But, I mean, for real, he's been claiming to be that he was going to be my husband, y'all, since we was like 10 years old. For real. Even his mother said, my son going to marry you, right? And it all sound good and all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But, dude, I have to leave my husband to be with you. That ain't in the cards. This man know who I am in and out. I don't, what? He knows what he's got. He know he got a good woman. He know I'm smart, extra and all this and stuff. I'm extra. And he knows that. Oh, good. Now, and his thing was, NC girl, he said, because you wouldn't have put up with that. You wouldn't. I'm not your mom. See, this is what they. Don't- I'm not your mama. I ain't trying to sign up for the mama role. I'm not the surrogate mother. No, I'm not gonna mother you. That's incest. Ugh. And the famous words are sounds of QB. Ugh. No. So now I'm not mothering you and nothing like that, babes. We don't work like that. I ain't got time for all that. Truth.com. I don't have time for all that. So, like I said, I don't have to put on for this man. I'm not gonna put on for this man, or nothing like it. Mm-mm. And like I said, every time you turn around, what you now I don't know where men get this from. It's like every time you turn around, it's like I don't know. I guess because sometimes, and I know because people know what I used to do. They know that in my life I used to be a stripper. They know in my life that I was a dominatrix. They know in my, that, but that was just parts of my life. That wasn't all my life. It ain't all that I am, all that I did. Shoot, I was a manager. I was a POS programmer. I developed software, and I mean, I've done a lot. So I went to school. I got my degrees. But the only thing that these men focus on when they come after me is the fact that, oh, she look good. Oh, she got a big booty. Oh, she used to be a sex worker. Oh, she used to strip. Did you miss everything else in the book? Did you miss everything else? I mean, what about my man? I am smart. I can cook. I mean, come on now. But that's all they want to offer me is their penis. That's it. Oh, I can make you feel like this. Oh, we can, I can make you, oh, you turn me on. You turn me on. Oh my gosh, you turn me on. That's not attractive to me. It's just not. You know what? I wish I could highlight that while I'm here, girl. I don't even know how to do. Let me see if I can do it. Yes, I'm learning this. I'm on my phone. Yes, that right there, that speaks volumes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, honey. And did you forget that I didn't go into these things because I chose it because, hey, wasn't nothing else to do? No, I was trying to survive mentally from being molested and raped and incest for years. That's why I went into that. It was the next best thing. So for the fact that people would just harp on, that's what turns them on about me is the fact that I used to strip and that I was a dominatrix. That diminishes who I am spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I mean, I got feelings too, dang nabbit. But I'm telling you, when men approach me, they don't. That's not what they. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy because everybody wants me to be impressed about their penis. Everybody wants me to be impressed about their penis. When you see one, you've seen them all. I mean, shoot, they make some that look beautiful, honey, if that's the case. And then these same people that want me to be impressed about their penis can't carry on the conversation. They cannot carry on the conversation to save their life. You be saying, okay, stimulation conversation, let's talk, whatever. They say two words. They got to talk about people. They talk about stuff that's stupid. And I don't know about y'all, but I be sitting there going, like, really, you got the whole time to talk to me, and all you can talk to me about is this. Okay. But if I give you the chance, you tell me all day long how you gonna, turn my coochie up and how you gonna do this to my vagina and how you gonna make me beg for more and all this and stuff. That's why I say, yeah, all you gotta do is listen to people talk. When you listen to people talk, they'll show you who they are. You ain't even gotta guess or nothing like that. People will show you exactly who they are. Just listen to them. Their conversation. They can't hold no conversation with me. Hold on. I'm ready to go test drive. I'm ready to go test drive. Ha 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 ha. I'm excited. Challenge. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I be wanna your lackluster conversation. What you said, April. That's all I mean, I be loving stimulating conversation. Like, let's talk about history. Let's talk about how we can change the world together. I would rather for a man to get with me and be like, you know what, I know you married, but look, if that don't work out, this is my intentions for you. I want us to take the world over. This is how we're gonna take the world over. You a doctor, I'm a this. We're gonna put our minds together. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I see us doing. Have a future plan. Not that I'm a fall for it, but have a future plan. When you ask some people nowadays, you're like, "What's your plan?" But you do know you want me, yeah. You do know sexually you can make me feel all these type of ways and climb the wall, pull my hair out, and all that stuff, yeah. And you want to do all that, yeah. But then when I say, "Come on, let's talk," you ain't got no conversation. How's that gonna work? You can't sex all day 24/7. There. Okay, girl, I am. She asked me did I like red or white. Which one? I don't want no red. I didn't want no white. And you know what's so funny? God is funny. Them the two colors I said I did not want. I don't want red. I don't want white. And she came out here. You said you like red or white? Which one you like? So it means shut up and take the blessing. So I said white. Yo. So I'm just and bless her heart. She trying to walk in these hills, y'all. I ain't trying to be funny. She can't even walk in these hills. I don't want her to fall. I keep looking because you know how you stumble with your feet. You trying to walk and you stumble. I keep thinking she gonna hit the ground. I hope she don't. I'ma ask if she okay first, and then I'ma laugh. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm not. I am. Because if I was, my big booty will follow the ground. People gonna laugh at me. Shoot, that's natural. But yeah, yeah. I get a lot of people that want to tell me, yeah, girl, I can turn you out. I'll make you leave your husband, girl. Shoot. That nigga ain't got nothing on me, but you can't pay a bill. You want to know? See, don't get me started, y'all. Don't get me started. Oh, she pulling up next to me. Yo. Oh, Cliff. Now, this is the car my husband didn't want. He didn't want no kill soul. But oh well, whatever God bless with, I keep telling him, stop tearing God's hand. Oh. Is he asleep?
We have a lounge in there,
Oh, okay.
TV. I'm gonna go get him.
Okay.
So this is a Kia Soul,
Yes, ma'am.
2016. I'll let you kind of poke around while I go get him.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's, it's a humming up under that thing. Yeah. Oh, it smells good in here. I ain't got no TV, do I? Boo. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, see? Oh, I'm waiting on him. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I got. Oh. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness.
later, they go down and get more storage. Down. So cargo net is wow, that's rare. Yeah, your carbon has never even been taken out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I know, I've seen it.
Yeah. Power windows, power lock. Smells good.
It does. I know. That's what I was smelling.
And then you want him to drive it first?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. You hop in there. I'm going to stick my head in and tell you a few things. So you got your adjustable seat. You can there should be a bar down between your legs. You can kind of grab that, scoot back or up. This is your illumination on the dash, up or down. And then traction control, you can turn that off. I always leave mine on.
Right.
Of course, your standard white version. Then on the steering column, you do have the cruise control. You can adjust your volume on your stereo. You are equipped with Bluetooth, so you can sync up your phone, do your phone calls. This will adjust your drive mode.
Okay. Like cruise or something.
This will have like different with the transmission. You can when you go out, take it up on the highway.
Okay.
We recommend kind of going up towards. Right out
265.
here, right? It's all right.
Okay.
Take off Westport Road exit, and then you can swing back around this way for the area. It's all right turns.
Okay.
When you're on the highway, just kind of adjust that. It'll go into like a sport mode, which gives a little bit more pep in there.
Okay.
You can, sync your phone in.
Yeah.
He had mentioned you love music, so you can just put your phone in.
I know.
Most of the cars now, like CD players,
right?
They don't even put CD players in cars
That's
anymore.
true.
It's gone all to digital media.
Right.
So, and then of course your climate control, and then that's really your adjustable mirrors, that locks. You do have the one touch on the,
awesome.
the windows. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can the one touch down. Yeah, which is nice.
Right.
Drive through.
Right.
So, any questions?
No. No.
If anything you don't understand, bring me back questions when you come back.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go for the test ride. I will get back with y'all in about 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes, and I'll tell y'all. All right, smooches.